for giving me this opportunity. Just this mini scientist of the result, I must mention that. And all the best. Let's see what is with you. I have all the topics with me that you are going to present. I will try my best to allow you to verify your presentation as far as I am enriched with, and I will try also my best to enrich you if I am having extra as far as your projects are concerned. So all the best, do well, good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for your kind and warm words to my children. And I feel really encouraged to address this issue. That all children, you know the rules and regulations. If any problem or network issue at that time, you may inform before that. So I have shared the list accordingly. Your names are sorted, so don't get panic. You know your number and sequence, madam and sir. Now we will proceed one by one as per our participant lists.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in the first probably we have Shubham Prasad Sahu of class 8A.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
First
The
one is
exhibit is
Shubham
fire
Prakash
extinguisher.
Sahu. Shubham, are you ready? Unmute yourself. Yes, Shubham Prakash Sahu. Shubham Sahu, class 8A. Okay. Maybe he is not listening or some kind of problem was there.
Yes, sir, please wait.
Okay, okay. Make a video on Shubham. Shubham Sahu, are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Then make your video on. We should start. Or you are not ready?
Sir, after this I can tell.
तुम रेडी हो?
Sir,
नहीं
after.
नहीं तो हम नेक्स्ट चले जाते हैं, तुम्हारा बाद में आएंगे.
Sir, after one I will tell.
Okay, ठीक. Sai Prasad, are you ready here? Swasti, you are not in senior group. Why you are here? Swasti Basodia, तुम junior group में हो. Ma'am and sir, just wait for 1 minute. We will start. The child needs 1 minute, maybe, or any kind of work.
No problem, sir.
Okay, thank you. We will start with Shivani and Survi. Shivani and Survi, unmute yourself and make your video on. Start. Okay, very good. Ruko. When I will say start, you will start. Start.
Good morning, everyone. I am Sivani. I am Survi. Today we are going to display our project. Our project name is Smoke or Fire Detector. So let us first know the importance of smoke or fire detector. As we know that the security system is one of the major focus areas in the present social and industrial environment. So the detector is used to detect smoke or fire produced by any short circuit and also smoke produced by leakage of LPG gas and many more things. This is quite useful in small offices, schools, and houses. So let us know the how does this project work. The explanation of this project will be by my sister Subhi. Good morning, everyone. So first of all, a sensor is connected to the buzzer and a battery. When smoke when smoke or fire get produced nearby the when smoke or fire get produced nearby the sensor, then the buzzer will alert us. And when small fire is burned or the fire is burned at small place, at that time we will get vigilant and will save ourselves from big fire. Thank you.
Okay. Ma'am and sir, you can do your procedure.
Okay. So tell me, what are the applications by this smoke detector?
Sir, we can use it in, whenever short circuit happens from fires machines, that time it is used, it can be used, and when LPG is leaked and fire is produced at that time also, and many more things.
Okay. So what is the circuit procedure? Means what is the circuit you have prepared? What is the principle of this one?
Sir, the sensor is connected to the buzzer and battery. When
Okay.
smoke or fire smoke produced near the sensor, at that time it will sense it, and the buzzer will react at that time.
Okay. Okay, madam, you can ask, madam.
That is the only question that was I supposed to ask. That what is the working principle behind your project? What you will say? What kind of principle is working that behind that? Whatever you have explained about your exhibit, what is the principle? Means in scientific term, if you have been asked to suggest one scientific term or physical science term, so what will be that?
Ma'am means the name of the project.
Yes, yes, just that only.
Yes, ma'am. Means smoke or fire.
No, no, no. I'm asking about the principle, not your exhibit. Suppose you explained your exhibit, no? The things are going on like that and like this. So what you will say that?
What
Ma'am,
is the principle behind it?
ma'am, the sensor, I mean, when fire is produced nearby the sensor, at that time it works. So,
No, no.
Okay.
On what principle of science it depends upon? Madam is asking that what principle of
Principle,
science, scientific
uh,
causes are there. When
yes.
suddenly bus stop, you fall down forward. Some principle is there in physics, moment of inertia like that.
sir, I think means
You
That's
have
okay.
explained Shivani and Shurvi. Yes, you have explained your exhibit very beautifully. You do no need not worry about that. Something is missing. You have explained everything very beautifully. That only thing I wanted to know from you, ki what is the scientific principle? What we will say that. Indrajit sir, can you please suggest your children?
Yes, actually, they are going through a kind of alarming situation also. It is
Yes, sir.
nearly a detector that is operated on the basic principle of physics. That
Yes, sir.
automated system IR is fixed. So when the smoke will be there at a certain temperature, the buzzer will automatically produce a sound. It has been programmed like that.
Yes, sir. That I wanted to know. It's okay. Doesn't matter. You are the expert. That's why I told you to explain in your way. They will better understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, students. Well done.
Okay, thank you, students.
Thank you, Shivani and Surbhi. You did well. Don't worry. Okay, the next is Shubham. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Shubham, ready? Then make your video on. When I will say start, you will start. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Start.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Shubham Sahu of class 8A. My project name is fire extinguisher. A fire extinguisher is an active protection device used to extinguish or fire. Control fire. Fire is one of the humankind oldest discoveries. A fire can destroy a home or a business that has taken decades to establish. This fire extinguisher contains a small pipe, water pump, a steel, and a sensor which acts as a switch. When we give fire to this paper, this sensor acts as a switch, and the water pump gives water to the pipe, and the pipe then the water is sprayed to the fire. Thank you.
Okay. Now, sir, madam, you will do your query part. This.
Sir, can I see the model a little bit closer?
Yes, yes. Shubham, show the model properly. And explain while you are showing, explain the terms. What is that? What is this? खाली दिखा रहा है, you are not telling anything. What is happening? You should say.
Sir, this is a water pump. Sir, this is a pipe, and and this is a sensor. When this sensor gets heated,
Okay, when the sensor get heated.
it gives the pump, and the pump gives water and spreads down.
Okay.
Okay. Acha, Shubham, tell me, when it gets heated, what actually happens that the water gets pumped up?
When it gets heated up, it gives the electricity to the pump.
Okay, okay, very good. Means here the heat energy is getting converted into electrical energy, you are saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Sir, over to you, Animesh sir.
Okay, okay. Principle is quite clear here.
Thank you, beta.
Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Okay, next to Shubham, I would like to introduce Divyansh, Divyajyoti Das and Divyajyoti Chaudhary. Make your video on and be
Sir, sir, can you please give us a minute?
okay.
So there's an issue in a project, so we are fixing it.
Okay. So I would like to call Sania. Sania Gupta of 10A. Sania, unmute yourself. Make your video on.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Wait.
Just wait, just wait.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, start.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. I am Sanu Gupta of class 10A going to show my project in which I have made an EMP gun. An electromagnetic pulse known as EMP is an intense burst of electromagnetic energy that causes damage to electronic components. In this model, we have used a solenoid, a high voltage setup model, a switch, and two pencil batteries. Electromagnetic pulse occurs when a rapidly accelerating electric current generates a magnetic field and causes a burst of electromagnetic energy. It is commonly caused by lightning strikes like this. EMPs can cause power outages and can even damage electronics by short-circuiting them. As we know that in our future generation, robots will be introduced and it will be used in the wars. And the robots will have the capability that it will not stop from the bullets. So instead of bullets, we can use this EMP device to stop the robots. Because robots are made up of many electronical components. When we will use this EMP device, then it will create electromagnetic difference in the electronical components of the robot. Then the robot will stop functioning due to error in its electronic circuit. The range of this device is up to 3 to 5 centimeters. But when we will increase the number of turns of the solenoid, then the range will also increase. Thank you.
Okay. Over to you, Saran madam.
Sania, can you tell me what that EMP stands for?
Electromagnetic pulse.
No, what does that mean?
Ma'am, in this I have used a solenoid in which the and a setup module in which the current will increase, and it is used to stop the and it is used to damage the electronical components by short circuiting them.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So whether it is applicable in large scale?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so at a time by a single machine, how many circuits we can damage?
So many circuits as we can.
Now you have told the range at the time. What range you have told?
So the device that I have made is the range of 3 to 5 centimeter. But when we will increase the turns of the solenoid, then the range will also increase. And
Okay. So this can be, you have used. Does it have any drawbacks or any adverse effect?
no, sir.
No. Whether to the living body it is no drug means harmful effects are there. Otherwise we cannot implement the project, na?
Yes, sir. So it doesn't have any harmful effect. It is used to damage the electronic components.
Okay. Thank you, Beta.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Sania. You did well, and I expect that. But the thing is that whenever you are designing anything, maybe it's do not have any direct disadvantages to the society, but maybe there is some kind of indirect disadvantages or demerits. That is the question asked by Sir. Okay,
Yes, the technology, and moreover, we are dealing with technology. we might not have experience or might not have realized the
Yes,
disadvantage,
yes,
but
yes.
there must be some disadvantage.
Sir, so if a person,
The boon
so
as
if
well
a
as
person will
interpreting.
teach that device, so if a person will teach this device, then definitely he will get
Yes,
current.
yes,
Ah,
Yes,
yes, yes.
yes, yes, yes.
That is the
And we
compulsory
have to
thing
see
with
the,
all sort of technology.
we also have to see the safety measures. Na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you, Beta. Very good.
Yes, well done, Tanya.
Mm.
next, Divyanshu, Das and Chaudhary. Ready? Divyanshu Das and Divyajyoti Chaudhary, are you ready?
Sir, are we visible?
Yes, yes, yes. Just wait. When I'll say start, you will start.
Okay, sir.
Start.
Good morning, everyone. I am Divyanshu Das from class 8.
Good morning, everyone. I am Divyaji Chaudhary of class 8.
Our project is disinfection tunnel. The main aim of our project is 100% sanitizing facility when our school will reopen. So let us now have a look in our project. At first, we have introduced a PIR sensor module which will light up the system when a person will enter. Like when a person is now
Sir,
entering,
sorry
it will
to
light on the
interrupt.
system
They are not
and activate.
visible.
Sir? Ma'am?
They are not visible to me.
Okay, okay, madam. Okay.
Ma'am, are we visible now?
No, no, no.
No,
You're
I
not.
can't see you actually.
Okay, start again.
Everyone, I am Divyanshu Das from class 8.
Good morning, everyone. I am Divyaji Chaudhary of class 8.
Our project is about disinfection tunnel. The main aim of our project is to create a
Still the
100%
same text.
sanitizing.
Audio is audible, but
Okay,
we can't see them.
video is also not available. Let me check it. What is happening? Divyanshu, video is not coming properly.
Maybe their mic, camera is off.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, I
They
can
might
just
not.
see the video.
No, you on your video. Your video should be on.
Divyanshu and
Video is on, but I think there is network issue.
okay, okay. Then take some time.
At last, we will see him.
Okay, okay, sir. Then next to this, just wait, Divyanshu and Divyajyoti, just wait. Again, I will call you. Okay, Swapnesh, ready?
Sir, 1 minute.
Okay. Ma'am and sir, Swapnesh is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Swapnesh, start.
Dotted line, sir. Sir, am I visible?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, you are visible.
Yes, yes, you are visible.
Good morning to one and all present over here. Respected teachers, judges, and all my dear friends. I am Sapnes of class 9 going to present a project based on generating electricity from solar panel during rainy days. In this, in this modern world, everyone is trying to generate more and more energy from renewable sources of energy. But everything has its own limitation. So today I came up with an idea to make the solar energy more effective. No doubt, solar energy is the most cleaner source of energy. It has many merits like it's renewable, it can be placed anywhere where there is sufficient amount of sunlight, it reduces the electricity bill and many more. But the problem arises when there is no sunlight. Means during the rainy season, the solar panel kind of become useless. So in this project, I will be making the solar panel work in the absence of sunlight and will be generating electricity from rainwater. So before coming to the explanation of project, I would like to show you my whole project. So as you can see, a solar panel is inserted in a half tube. So let's imagine there will be a number of solar panels. Like in this picture, there will be a number of solar panels. So the tubes will be connected one after another. So as the solar panels are little bit tilted, the water will flow directly into the tube and get stored in the tank. So now let's imagine it's raining. So the water from solar panel will go into the tube and get stored in this tank. So at certain height below the tank, I have placed a Pelton wheel. So the water from the tank will be passed to Pelton wheel through a narrow pipe. The main reason of using the narrow pipe is to generate more pressure so as to rotate the Pelton wheel with such a speed that it can generate electricity. So now, so as you can see, now I have turned on the tap and the Pelton wheel started working. The Pelton wheel is connected with a shaft. The shaft is connected with a pulley and the pulley is connected with a generator. And after some time, the Pelton wheel started generating electricity. The electricity produced can be stored in an inverter or can be used to charge the home appliances. And the falling water can also be stored in a water reservoir which can be used for farming and many household purposes. So by this model, we can tackle two problems. First, frequent power cuts during rainy days, and second, shortage of pure drinking water. This model is more effective in the areas where there is large solar project so as we can collect more amount of rainwater and can use it for generation of electricity. So at last, I want to conclude by saying that save energy, save earth. Thank you.
Thank you, Swapnesh. Now over to Jury.
Before going into any interaction, I must say, Swapnesh, you are a very versatile boy. You have done a lot of things at home and explained in a very beautiful way. Thank you so much.
Thank
So
you.
much thing that I don't know, even physics. I'm accepting in front of you all. Little bit I'm poor. So many things that you explain in a very good way. So I understand everything. Everything I understood, and you have done a very good arrangement. Moreover, by your own, you have done so many things at a home and explain each and every part. Laptop is there, your project is there, you are coming up, coming down, so many things you have done. So I don't have any query. I have understanding and quite satisfied with you.
Thank
Thank
you, ma'am.
you.
Sophisticated arrangement है, एकदम classy arrangement है.
Very good, very good.
Now over to Sar.
Yes, everything is very good. Explanation part, your presentation, very good. But one thing I have doubt: why? What is the role of the solar panel here?
Sir, in rainy days, sir, the water fall in the solar panel. Sir, as the solar panel are placed little bit tilted, sir, the water will go, sir, the water go directly into the what ground. Sir, but in this model, we will be fixing the tube in such a way that the water falling in the solar panel will go into the tube and get stored in large tank or pond, so that so we can use that water for generating electricity. And after generating
I
electricity,
understood.
we can use it for farming and many other purposes.
I understood that one, but roof water harvesting, it is a type of roof water harvesting. Okay, to means
Rainwater
design the
harvesting is in two ways. One is rooftop and
roof.
another on the ground. Here it is the rooftop model that is you should take.
No, sir. Sir, there are many, sir, like Adani Group, sir, they are making the solar projects in ground, sir. Sir, in that way, so we can make the solar panel, sir, and can store the water in underground. So like that, it will be a underground rainwater harvesting, and we will also place the wheel in the underground, so that sir, it can generate electricity. So it can
Okay.
use both in rooftop and in ground.
Sorry, sir, may I interrupt here? What I have understood, if I will be wrong, Animesh sir and Indrajit sir, kindly please rectify me. I think the thing is that it's a very casual thing now, and it's a very general thing that nowadays everyone is using that solar panel for generating electricity, as far as the consumption of electricity is concerned. But in rainy days, the model of the boy is about rainy days. So rainy day there is no use of solar panel, because that much electricity generation cannot be produced. So for that purpose, irrespective of generating electricity from solar energy, that can be used for generating electricity from rainwater, kind of roof water harvesting, but means that will not get wasted. What I have understood. If I will be
Yes,
wrong, then
correct.
please rectify.
Yes, yes.
Yes, by sloping system, maximum water will be collected.
Collected
Yes.
that.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Good,
very
good.
good,
Your
beta. It's a
presentation
very
is
good,
very good, and you have
innovative
made
project.
many things. Reservoir, many things you have prepared, and it's very attractive. Its look is very attractive. Very good. This
Thank you,
type
sir.
of project in class. You are in class 10, na?
Sir, 9.
9. He's in 9.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Swapnesh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Swapnesh.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Swapnesh, nice. As I said yesterday also, you come up with a good idea and arrangement is very fantastic. And next to
Yes, yes.
Swapnesh, I would again like to call Dibyanshu and Dibyajyoti. First make your video on. Let me ask my jury, ma'am and sir, video is visible to you?
Not till now. Still, I can't see them.
They will start telling, then it will be visible to us.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, can we connect to another device and again
Now it is
Yes,
visible.
yes. Now it is
You
visible.
are visible. You are visible.
is it visible?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, it is visible.
Even I can see myself in your laptop also.
Good morning, everyone. I am Divyanshu Das from class 8.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Divyaji Chaudhary of class 8.
Our project is disinfection tunnel. The aim of our project is to create 100% sanitizing facility in our school. So let us have a look in our project. At first, we have installed a PIR motion detector sensor, which will sense a person is coming or not. When the person will reach near it, it will light on the system and activate the system. And here we have installed IR motion detector sensor, which will detect that if the person has reached the mainframe or not. When the person will reach near the mainframe, it will send signal to this water pump, which will take sanitizer from this sanitizer tank, and it will be traveled through the pipelines through this foam nozzles. This will create a cloud of sanitizer through which a person will get fully sanitized. And when the person will get out of this, the system will get deactivated. And when another person will get in, it will again get activated. In this way, our project work. Now, my friend Divajit will explain about the advantages and disadvantages of this project.
Now I will tell about the advantages and the uses of our project. It can be used in our school entrance, where students will get sanitizing while coming to our school. If we will buy this in retail market, it will cost around 5,000 to 6,000 rupees. But this project total cost is only 1,500. It is automatic, so we need not to touch anywhere for sanitizing ourselves. It is recommended only one person, so it promotes social distancing. As January is coming and the 10th standard is opening, this project is very, very much helpful for them. Our main motto to build this project is in-house disinfection tunnel. So, thank you. Have a nice day.
Ma'am, it is the main outline of our project. Hello.
Okay, this is
Okay,
good.
okay.
Ma'am, any
But
questions?
a little bit I didn't get the principle how it works. That means I don't understand. So, if possible,
It is a
can you
sensor.
repeat that? Yes.
Ma'am, it is a sensor, ma'am. In here it is programmed that when it will detect a person coming here, then it will pass electricity through it.
Okay.
it will pass electricity through it, and it will start the whole system, and it will alert that a person is coming, and we have to sanitize that person. Like I have taken my hand inside it, it have turned on the system, and here is the IR sensor, that is infrared sensor, and when a person will get near to the main sanitizing model, then it will light on the blue light, and it will also indicate the motor, that is the, or indicate the pump, to pump the sanitizer through this sanitizer tank to the whole system, and it will be sprayed throughout the system. And when the person will get out through this, as the motion detector, we have programmed that when the person it again sends it, then it will power off the whole system. And if you have any question, then you can ask.
Animesh sir, please.
I'm a little bit trying to understand the thing. Okay, it's totally automatic system for sanitization.
Yes, sir. It is already
Programmed. Okay. So that sensor you have put, that will when the person will enter.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what type of sensor means your sensor you have put there?
This is PIR sensor. Motion
Yes.
detector sensor.
Okay. Okay.
And depending upon the motion of the object, the sensor will get activated.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, it is also customizable. Ma'am, if you will buy from outside, it is not means it will not fit in the school. But if you will, you can make it in home there, so that it will be fully customizable and it will fit our school.
Okay.
Okay, good. Nice
Okay.
concept.
Okay, Divyanshu and Divyajyoti. Okay, fine. And I would like to request Sudhir Parida sir to say something regarding this. Sudhir sir, are you listening to me? Sir is not here. Okay, sir is not here. Take no issues. Okay, thank you, both of you. You did really well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ma'am and sir, you got the idea what the children sir want to interpret?
Yes, understood. Means if I will talk about me, so it will take little time for me to understand.
Like?
I'm a bio person.
No, like as we are entering nowadays, there will be automatically opening and closing system. Gates are not there, doors.
Yes.
When you will stand, it automatically sense that somebody is standing, so let's open. Somebody is come. Yes.
Concluded for, that's why. Means
that
by
is
the
that.
motion of the object only, it will get activated. Yes. Okay.
And next
If
to.
not understood properly, then we can also again explain it.
No, it's okay. Sir
It's clear. It's quite clear.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Then next to Divyanshu, I would like to proceed. Sai Prasad is not here. Again, that boy has a little bit health problem. So I thought initially to call him, but he was not there. Let me to proceed towards Shruti Sangita. Sorry. Let me to call Aditya. Then after Aditya, I will call Shruti Sangita. Shruti, just wait. Let me to call Aditya. Aditya, make your video on.
Waste is an atrocity that is reducible if not completely avoidable. A very warm good morning to one and all present over here. Myself Aditya from class 9 going to present my model named Food Forest. My model mainly encounters the world problems like poverty, deforestation, hunger, and unemployment. Let's take the first cause. Which is deforestation. As nowadays people are killing trees recklessly. As per the current year data, 3.5 billion to 7 billion trees are cut each year. So deforestation is increasing day by day. So instead of making, as in reforestation we plant trees again. So instead of planting the trees or like timber, sal, teak and food, we can plant the mango tree, coconut tree and make a forest out of it like this. These are the mango tree, coconut tree and some other fruits and vegetable trees. In this way, we can reduce the rate of deforestation. Then the next problem which comes out to be poverty. Then there are many people who are below poverty line in our country. As India is one of the first growing economic countries, so there is about 6.8% of people who are below poverty line. So if this project will be implemented in small village panchayats, then the people of that village who are below poverty line and cannot get 2 meals per day can then they can reduce their hunger by taking fruits and vegetables from the food forest of their panchayat. Then the next problem that comes out to be unemployment. When if the government of India takes an initiative to make small food forests in each and every village panchayats, then then the food forest will always require someone to take care of the food forest. Then how it will reduce the unemployment? It will reduce the unemployment is as follows. The head of the panchayat of that village can employ the people of that village who are below poverty line to work in this food forest so that they can earn some money, they can reduce their hunger, and they can earn some money to fulfill their basic needs. This is all about my model. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. Now over to Judy.
Okay, thank you, Aditya. It's a good concept, but tell me just one thing. You know about tribal community?
Ma'am?
Tribal community, have you heard that? Tribal community?
Yes, ma'am, I have heard about that.
Tribal community. So that also you might have heard that most of the tribal community, they are dependent upon the forest and forest products. So they earn their food, they earn their belong everything. They are, if I will say, they are more or less dependent upon their on the forest, nearby forest. Then for them, what is the need of this food forest then? What extra we are getting from food forest?
Ma'am, the reserve forests are there which have been declared by the government, that will be there. But the people who are below poverty line living in small villages, they are not getting employment in there and they are dying because of that. So in the small village panchayats, they can make a type of nursery or a small type of forest in their village in certain hectares of area. That will be an initiative by the government of India which will help the people of the villages, and that it will not affect the tribal peoples, man. They will live in the forest if they, as they want, they will do their livelihood, continue their livelihood.
Okay, you means you want to say that that is one kind of idea or planning that the government or any authorized person should do to remove the unemployment or poverty of people that you are saying about.
Yes, ma'am. But in timber, ma'am, as we in the reforestation process, people again plants the trees. So instead of planting many more trees like sal, wood, teak, and instead of that, uh, we can plant the trees which gives us foods, because hunger is one of the growing problem in our world. That's why, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. I must say that's a very good idea. If something is planned in this way by our government or by the other authorized person, so that will be a very good idea. So your project, you have come up with a very good idea. Let's hope for the best if something like this can happen in near future. Okay, thank you. Very nice presentation, Aditya.
Okay, Aditya, you tell me, apart from food, you
Yes,
have
sir.
to tell that from the fruits they will overcome their hunger. They will get their own food from this type of forestation. So apart from this, what are the other advantages?
One of the growing problem is the unemployment. People are not getting employed. Means the people who are below poverty line can work in this food forest, uh, taking care of the forest and their nursery type area that will be, and there they can work and they can get some money by selling the fruits to the
Yes.
people or like this.
By selling the fruit. Any
Yes,
other
sir. And
advantage this type of forest or this type
Sir,
of
because
nursery?
greenery is losing somewhere in the present world because of factories and many modern cities. So in this way, in small villages, we can make them self-employed and make this and we can make and oxygen amount is also depleting day by day. Ozone
Yes,
layer
yes, yes,
is now recovered. So in this
yes.
way, there will be more oxygen and fruits, and sir, and the pollination process will also be easier for the birds. And if this idea is implemented in a large scale by the government of India, then
Very good.
sir, then the wildlife can also be protected because they can some animals like deer, they are also not getting food because of deforestation. They can also roam here and they are also losing their natural habitat because of deforestation. So they can get a natural habitat and both get employment, and poverty will also decrease. Deforestation will also be not there.
Wildlife,
Very good.
conservation is a very vital point. Very good.
Yes. And also that you have told that the selling of foods that they can earn their livelihood, and also the green and means and for the environmental purpose also it is very good. Okay, can you tell me what is green chemistry? Yes. Can you tell me green chemistry? What do you mean by green chemistry?
Sir, sorry, sir, I don't have a clear idea about that.
Okay, 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 no problem. Okay, that is the sustainable development without
Yes, sir.
harming the environment.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have planted some, sir, because nowadays we are using the pesticide and insecticide in plants.
Yes,
Sir, I have
yes,
planted this tulsi tree and marigold tree. Sir, as marigold tree is also known as the pest attractor, so we do not have to use many such kind of pest and pesticide and insecticide in this plant, so we can grow natural food. And this, in because of
yes,
this tulsi tree, it gives 24 hours oxygen, so pest will means it is a type of pest distractor, we can say.
yes. Very good, very good, very good. These
One
points I
last
want.
question, Aditya. What can you tell me what those tulsi trees, turmeric trees are called?
And
As
this
far as your
because in the farm, in the farmers are using pesticide. Instead of that, they can plant these marigold trees or tulsi trees in their plant, because marigold plant is also known as a pest attractor, and this tulsi tree gives 24-hour oxygen, which so pest will not attracted by it. It is a type of pest distractor. So pest will not be there, and there will be natural foods, because nowadays many fruits and vegetables are coming with chemicals, as we see apple and other things.
very good, nice presentation, Aditya. Very good. You have
Thank you.
clear all the queries of the jury, two of the juries. So very good.
Thank you, Aditya. And I must say to all the participants also, see, when your concept has a clarity and it has a good theme towards the environment, towards the life, everyone will take the interest. And I say, I must thank Aditya and also my respected jury. They have spent so many things with the child and there's a good interaction. Instead of
Yes,
science
yes, yes.
discussion also we have a bunch of good things that we comes to learn. That is the motto. So every participants also keep this one thing in your mind. This interaction must be. Thank you, Sarah.
Sir, one thing I want to say. Students, please explain the things in details. You have so many concepts in one project. Try to explain all the things.
Yes, they will, and they will must. Yes, sir. Yes.
Huh.
Yes. Don't think about bother about the time limit. You can go with your digital model, digital things. Don't worry about the time limits. And next to Aditya, Shruti Sangita, unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
Make your video on. Okay. Start. One minute, Shruti, listen to me. Your voice is not clear.
So now it is clear?
Yes.
Good morning to the respected jury members, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Shruti Sangeeta of class 9, having my project for today, automatic street lights. We need to stay
It is not visible, sir.
Okay. Shruti, you are not visible. Shruti, that is.
Camera may be off.
Audio is also not clear. कोई है जो तुम्हारा कैमरा को रिकॉर्डिंग कर सकता है या पकड़ सकता है? You can hold and do this arrangement. Is there anybody? Because audio भी clear नहीं है. Clear नहीं.
Now it is clear.
Now it is. Judges, is it visible now? Clear?
Okay. He has put the camera probably at one place. That's why it is getting disturbed.
Can now I start?
Yes. Start and be louder.
Good morning to the respected jury members, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Shruti Sangeeta today with my project automatic.
Still the same problem, sir. Video is not visible.
Video is not visible.
Shruti, take a rest. Take some time gap. Later I will call you. Don't worry. Network issue may be there. So don't worry. I will call you again. Okay. Next to Shruti, I would like to call Smaranika Mahalik.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Make a video on. Jury members, is it visible to you?
It is not visible. Marnika, you start.
Okay. Smaranika, start. What you are doing? Okay, fine. Start.
It is visible.
Yes, it is visible. Yes, it is visible.
Good morning, myself is Smaranika Mahalik, and today I have made a model on geothermal power plant. So, geothermal energy is the heat energy which is acquired by the earth. Here, the main source of energy is earth. The first geothermal power plant was made in the year 1911 at Ladakh in Italy. Generally, geothermal energy is present deep inside the Earth's surface at a depth of 80 kilometers inside the Earth's surface, but sometimes it is also present at a depth of 300 to 3000 meters inside the Earth's surface. The plant which I have made is the flash heat power plant. It is the most commonly made power plant. It is generally used in places where there is an availability of geothermally heated water at a high
excuse me. Be slower while you are explaining. Don't be express. Little slower so that all will get properly.
Okay.
Proceed.
geothermal power plant which I have made is the flash steam power plant. It is the most commonly used power plant. This power plant is generally used where there is an availability of geothermally heated water at a high temperature over 350 degree Fahrenheit, and the heated water is known as brine. So from here, the brine is collected from the earth and is contained in a vessel. From where it gets converted into steam. So here, then the steam is transferred to a container where a turbine is coupled with the generator. So as the steam passes through the through this container, it makes the turbine to rotate. And as the generator is coupled with the turbine, it also moves and creates electricity. Then the electricity produced is stored in powerhouse for further uses, like for lighting houses, in plants and in other departments. Then the leftover steam which passes through this container gets collected in this condenser, and then it is converted into water and is injected back to the earth using injecting waves. So it also has some disadvantages and some advantages. But the main advantage of this plant is as geothermal energy is a renewable resource, so that means we can use this energy to produce electricity till the earth and the moon, and the sun exist. But the disadvantage of this power plant is as it has some geographical limits. Only in few countries this resource will be used. And this was all about my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Smaranika. It's a good arrangement. You have explained the advantages, disadvantages nicely. Now it's over to respected jury to have a discussion with the girl. Sir and madam, over to you.
Yes, Moranika Mahalik, yes. Your model is about geothermal power plant, no? Again, I will say the concept was not so clear. Can you explain the concept again on the basis of what this will be working?
Yes, ma'am. So as this earth produces heat energy due to the radioactive elements present inside it, here it has a heat energy due to which the water inside the earth will be collected, will be taken out from here and will be contained in a vessel, from where it will get converted into steam energy. So the steam will come to a container where a turbine is coupled with the generator. As the steam will pass from here, it will rotate the turbine, due to which the generator will produce electricity.
Okay, that means completely it's depending upon the earth, how much heat is radiated back by it. The amount
yes,
of heat radiated back, that will be the amount of electricity produced.
Yes, ma'am.
Does it mean that?
Ma'am?
Does it mean our earth is getting heat from solar energy? So all the solar energy our earth is getting, so depending upon the requirement, it is utilizing the heat energy, and rest of the heat energy is radiated back. So just make me clear one thing, that the heat energy absorbed by the earth, that is used for production of electricity, or whatever is radiated back from the earth, that is utilized to produce the electricity.
Ma'am, as we know, the crust of the earth is hot due to the decay of radioactive elements present inside it.
So that will produce heat energy. As from there, it will get converted into water and steam, and then.
Okay, good. One small thing. What do you mean by turbine? It's a very common term for all of us, but just tell me, what do you mean by turbine? What a turbine is?
This is a prime mover, which. This is a prime mover to operate this generator.
Can you please repeat? That was not that clear.
Ma'am, it is a prime mover to walk the generator.
Okay, very good. That I just wanted to constantly where I'm done from my side.
Okay, you tell me,
Over to
this
Animal,
water which we are collecting from the earth, it is in vaporized form or in liquid form?
So it is in the form of brine. It is semi-liquid and it has also some water vapors.
Water vapor. So once again, we have to heat in that tank.
Yes, sir.
So for that, you need some energy. What form of energy you will give there?
Sir, again heat energy.
Thermal energy. Okay, for that, what fuel you will use there? Because for heating purpose, you need some energy, thermal energy. So for that, you need some fuel. What fuel you will use there to heat the water again?
So the water is already very heated, so it does not require much heat energy to be converted into steam.
But you told now some energy you will supply again, you will heat it. That I am asking whether it is in steam form or in the form of the liquid form, semi-liquid form. You have told it in the brine form, semi-liquid form. So we need some energy to convert it into vapor. So for thermal energy, we need some fuel.
Yes, sir.
So fuel means either you will use coal or petrol.
Yes, sir.
So how it is effective for the environment?
So, but there are, this is the flash steam power plant, but there are other power plants where only the steam is taken out from the earth.
Okay, only steam is taken out from that. If steam will be taken out from that, no problem. Okay, but if you will heat, means again we will use some thermal energy. Thermal energy means coal and petrol or diesel, anything means anything, any form of, then again it leads to environmental pollution. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
thank you.
Yes, Veronica, your project is okay. You have explained it in a nice way. Sir is acquiring in a very nice way also. Thank you, sir. Only you should be in your particular motto. Your project is geothermal energy. Already the water is heated and the steam will be extracted because it is producing the steam. We are calling it hot spring nowadays, where little bit moderate steam is produced. But there is a heavy amount of heat because below that there is a dormant volcano. No chances it will going to be explode, but it is continuously radiating the heat due to which water is heated continuously. So steam is produced. Unnecessary allowing the steam to go in waste, we are collecting and utilizing for getting of energy. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. And madam,
Good morning, sir.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Any.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, both the judges, for blessing this occasion to my student and motivating them.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
And inspiring them with your knowledge and experience. I'm really thankful to both of you for sparing your time.
Sir, it's all about students. We can't miss it.
That's true. We are meant for them and always available for them. So it's good. And I hope my students are able to reach to your expectation, and your guidance will definitely going to help them. So please guide wherever they are having any doubts. kindly guide them. So,
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
thank you. The next
Thank you, sir.
participant.
Yes, yes. Next, I would like to call Shruti Sangita. First,
Yes, sir.
video and audio on. Let me to ask my members whether you are visible, your sound is okay or not. Start saying something.
Shruti Sangita. Yes.
So how can I start?
Let me ask Saran madam, is she visible to you?
No, sir.
No, sir, she is not visible.
Not visible.
Speakers view. Ask them to speak.
Speak, speak. Shruti Sangita, start speaking something.
So, first of all, good afternoon to the respected principals, jury members, and the teachers, and my dear friends. I'm Shruti Sangita Sukla of class 9, having my project I'm going to explain. We need to save and conserve energy.
Saran madam,
Yes, sir.
is she visible to you?
Visible, sir.
Visible.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Proceed. Start.
We need to save and conserve energy as we are dependent upon the energy like coal and natural gas that can't be replaced. Most of the times we are wasting energy rather than saving it. In cities, these street lights are playing a most important role and is most the power consuming factors. But we have experienced and also seen that the lights are even turned on after the sunrise also has a lot of energy wastage. And to overcome with this problem, I am having these automatic street lights which will automatically turn on and turn off. It is having an LDR light dependent register which will sense the light. When the light comes to this LDR, it will sense the light and then it will minimize its voltage. Then the current will stop supply to the transistor and the emitter. Then the current will not flow and the light will stop glowing. When the light goes beyond the visible region of our eyes, the LDR will recognize the shadow and it will start glowing like this, and we will able to see the light. Let me tell about some its advantages and disadvantages. First, it is very cheap and economical. Most important thing is that it requires no manpower. And third, it is very simple for construction. It is very simple for construction and let me tell its disadvantages. It will consume only some of its limited powers, and second disadvantage is that if it finds some shadow, it will start glowing, which is the major disadvantages. It will be proved as a boon for our country in the coming days, as it will be saving 71% to 88% of power, which can be used in our future generation. At last, I want to conclude. Thank you, and let's save energy and save our earth.
Okay, Shruti, I would like to request you that the acting and the activity, how it is operational, you tell again. LDR, you explained it, light dependent register. You just explain how it is operating. That part.
Yes, sir. So when the light comes to the LDR, it will sense the light and then it will minimize its voltage and it will stop the current supply to the transistor and emitter. Thus, the light will not glow. When the light goes below the visible region of our eyes in the evening time or night time, then it will sense the shadow to this LDR. The LDR will sense its shadows and then the light will start glowing.
Okay, okay, thank you, thank you. Now it's over to jury members. They can ask and interact with you. Anime Saran madam.
Shruti, right? Shruti, the student name
Yes,
is Shruti.
ma'am.
Okay. You tell me, just tell me the disadvantage. Your voice was not that clear that time. So just tell me the disadvantage of this device.
So, ma'am, it can have only limited power, and if it finds any shadows or any darkness around it, it will start glowing. Even we don't require the light also.
Okay, and during daytime also, if any shadow will fall upon the LDR, then that time also the street light will glow.
Yes, ma'am.
In between your presentation, you tell it is very simple to construct the device. So just can
Yes,
you give me a little bit of hint that how it has been constructed?
ma'am, it has been constructed by having some LEDs and having transistor, a battery, and LDR which sends the light, and a resistor.
Okay, means everything that means if you will talk about the operating one, means which is the functional